system gonna play it. Even though you don't care what I gotta say, it's like ooh, it's like ooh, no I'm not okay.
Hey, we're gonna get into that a little bit later on. The T-Man Bubba B, peace out. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Big City, Manitoba, Canada, the world. And hey, if you don't know what the movement is, then you're missing out. But I'm gonna put you on, as Ice-T would say, I'm gonna put you on the game. I'm gonna expand your mind. June 30th, inside the Riverside Inn, down in the basement, is the Limelight Lounge. Sound system, check. Drinks, check. Stage, check. Lights, check. DJ Bunny, check. Everything you need to enjoy a live karaoke experience. Check, 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 check. But we're gonna do it a little bit different. What we're gonna do this year is we're gonna take 4 artists every month and we're gonna bring them together, 4 completely different artists with different styles of hip hop or genre, whatever kind of music, and they're gonna put them on stage and we're gonna let them battle it out. And you, the fans, the people in the crowd, will be the ones who determine who moves on to the next level. And speaking about next level, I have the warm, blessed ability as the sun shining and it's like parting in the sky and the sun is brightening up. I have the amazing ability to introduce to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, my man, Postwar. Boom!
What the fuck's good, everybody? Sorry for cursing. I couldn't help it. How you living?
Postwar is in the building. And this guy right here is a bottle of energy that is ready to explode at any given time. We've crossed paths. I've been in his studio. I've heard what this kid's been working on. I've seen what he's wrote. I've watched his videos. He is poised to explode and take the hip-hop scene in Manitoba, much less Canada, to the next level. He's a writer. You know, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm going to say, what's up, Postwar? How you feeling, man? How you living?
I can't complain, man. I'm excited because I went to the first one of these things. I'm going to be on the second one, and I'm feeling very blessed about that. Because it's like, I really like the format of it a lot. Because it's kind of like competition there, but there's like also a lot of love there. There's a lot of support and shit. The first one was a fucking show out. Anyone who didn't see that one, y'all missed out. But you can come to the second one.
Like I just said, I don't lie. This is words from a person who was in the crowd.
Horse's mouth, baby.
Horse's mouth right here. He was in the crowd watching. He was excited. He was like fiending. He was like going back and
yeah,
forth.
I was doing a bit.
You were like, man, I don't want to get up on stage. So and boom, he reached out to our talent team, our artist director, and now we got him on version number 2. Now, for the people that don't know Postwar, I want us to take this back to the beginning. When did you first fall in love with hip-hop? When did you fall in love with music? And what do you do?
I first started getting really into hip-hop. I was a bit late on it, if I'm being honest. I was like grade 8, grade 7. Because I was a big like classic rock head back in the day. I really fucked with like that shit. Okay. But it's, I was looking for something to like, I need to expand my palette basically. And I started off with like kind of the more like really bappy, like almost like backpacker rap type shit. You know, the real lyrical shit. Okay. But it's like as I went on, I learned to grow and appreciate like all the different subgenres. Because it's like, I was a fan of like everything from like Immortal Technique to Eminem to fucking Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby. Fucking like Lil Peep as well. Okay. One big inspiration for me was like MF Doom and Atmosphere, but it's like that poppy shit, that catchy shit, Waka Waka Flame, all those dudes have got their place, and I feel like I take a bit of everything into what I do. I started making beats when I was like, it was around 2012. My parents got me a Machine Egg controller for my birthday. It had all the pads on it, and I was like, sample shit and chop it up. I had no idea what it was. It was a start, and I was kind of getting my ears wet behind the ears. Yeah. So it's like, and then around 2017, I started releasing shit on SoundCloud, and nobody really paid attention until I ran into some guys purely by chance who had checked my shit out that I knew from back in high school. And I was talking to them, and they were like, yeah, that's awesome. And we worked together a couple times, and one day I get a text, early 2018, I get a text with a poster. The poster says, featuring Postwar. He's like, hey bro, we got a show in April, just letting you know. I'm like, okay then. Because like, I've never done a show before. Unless you count like karaoke.
Hey, that's like starter kid performances, right?
Facts, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It gives you that stage presence. It gives you the, understanding about holding mics and
Very lucky. That's that was kind of like where I started out, and I started out doing like that really, really like intense, like angry rap. Think like XXXTentacion type shit, like City Morgue type shit, but not quite as like polished.
Okay.
Started off doing that, and I put out a couple albums that started getting me some traction, and then I kind of expanded. And what a lot of people say about me specifically, it's like they say like I'm a chameleon. It's like, damn, Postwar, chameleon. He's a comedian too, but I'm also a chameleon.
Okay.
But because like I do everything. Like I've put out everything from like boom bap to synth pop. I like to do everything. I like to switch my shit up and use those influences that I have.
What are you listening to right now?
A lot of funk, disco, and trap.
Oh man!
Yeah, I've been going back and listening to some classic like mixtape era Chief Keef, like Almighty So and Bag 3. I've been listening to a lot of that. I've been listening to a lot of Daft Punk and Breakbot.
Okay.
More like disco-y, like electronic music type shit. A lot of Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh my good.
Parliament.
Great.
Yeah. Parliament, Funkadelic. Shuggy Otis, like just
That's good, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you have that kind of foundation, because unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand that those were where most of the samples originally came from.
Yeah, the Chronic.
You know what I'm saying? And where most of the music, the rhythm, the instrumentation came from was those classic bands, classic R&B, and from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
You wouldn't have hip hop if it wasn't for funk and soul.
Boom, there it is. Facts, you heard it right here first. Now, if people wanted to find you online, or they wanted to find out about your social media, or if you have social media, where would they find you? How would they find you?
I'm on Instagram and Twitter as @Postwar204, POSTWAR 204. And you can find all of my shit on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon, Pandora, Napster. All the big ones. But you can find my shit on everything under Postwar, which is POSTWAR.
Now, quick question: what do you want to do for the future? What does the future of Postwar look like?
Now that everything's back up again, I want to do another tour. I went on this kind of it was actually called the Not a Tour because it was it was just kind of like a couple dates. I did 2 shows in Winnipeg, one in Medicine Hat, one in Fargo, and one in Grand Forks. Back and did another one. So it was that was in April. That was in August of 2019. It was forever ago. It was the summer before COVID hit. Now that everything's open again, God bless.
Yep.
But it's I want to start another tour because everything's opening up again. Everything's open up. We're allowed to go places without masks at full capacity. So I want to put together another tour, call in some favors with some homies.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Here we are in the post-COVID era, chilling with my man Postwar. And just before we let everybody go and let you go back on your busy little way, where did the name Postwar come from?
That's actually a funny story. I was trying to think of a name, and it was I wasn't associating with myself at any point, so I was just kind of all over the fucking place. And I used to go by Postwar period. And it was what a post-war period is. Basically, it's after a war when the
Reconstruction era, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Just kind of, from behind the rubble, seeing what's going on. Right?
Absolutely. And when I started rapping, that was my post-war period. I'm still in my post-war period, trying to rebuild from shit that happened to me when I was way younger. You kind of deal with that shit day by day.
Yep.
So I used to go by post-war period. Then I dropped into just Postwar because it was just easier, had a better ring to it. Yep. So it's I went by that, and I considered going back to Postwar period, just with a period at the end, but that's gonna fuck up the results. It's not worth it. And people have taken to call me Post and Posty and all that. Sorry, it sticks in the brain.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. June 30th on the stage with Ruiz. You know the name of the other artists that are going to be there?
No, you gotta tell him, my friend. I don't want to spoil spoil it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that they do their research and they come and check out Creative Side Entertainment's Instagram page. You can check out my Instagram page at real_Bubba BUBBA_B_TGMC, and all the other artists that performed before as well. Postwar's page, his Instagram page, he will have posts. We have tickets available June 30th. Doors open at 9.
Got him right here.
Oh, you got them on them. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta stay hustling. Tickets are only $10. You're gonna get to see 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 live performances. And remember, to come on this stage, you have to be a full-fledged artist. You have to have toured, you have to perform, you have to have music, an album, an EP at least. You're not just like somebody that just stepping out of the basement for the very first time. We're taking these artists and showcasing them to the world. These are the artists that are ready to blow. Postwar is definitely one of them, and he'll be there June 30th inside the Limelight Lounge, 531 Riverside Inn. It's your man Bubba B. I'm gonna be hosting. DJ Bunny's gonna be playing all the music, the hits, hip hop, R&B, funk, soul. We're gonna play all that kind of stuff. And if we have enough time at the end, we're gonna have an open mic freestyle battle. So we're gonna encourage artists who are in the crowd who maybe have never really gotten a chance to perform, or maybe they got some new fire, some new heat. We're gonna give them the opportunity to get up on stage and rock the mic and battle it out like an old school 8 Mile kind of thing. But the versus battle is strictly for artists who are ready to blow. And if you don't know, now you know. Peace. Postwar out the door. Your man Bubba B. Ooh, wait, baby. And when I say exclusive, I mean exclusive, baby.